MS Dhoni. The name itself evokes a sense of pride among every Indian.
Dhoni, who will be celebrating his 42nd birthday on July 7, 2023, will be regarded as one of the most successful captains for India.
For a young man coming from a small town in Ranchi, Dhoni's rise to becoming one of India's most admired cricketers is an inspiring story in itself. During his glittering international career, Dhoni led India to 3 ICC trophies, including the 2007 ICC World T20, 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup and 2013 ICC Champions Trophy. Born in a middle-class family in Ranchi, Dhoni was the youngest of the 3 children of Pan Singh and Devaki Devi. His parents moved from Uttarakhand to Ranchi, where his father worked as a pump operator in Mekong colony. This is the house where Dhoni spent his early days.
I got lucky, I passed out from school, I got a job with the railways. Now, coming from a middle class background, one of the things your parents are always worried about is your future. And sports never had it never had a great future at that point of time. A lot of parents would be worried, acha cricket khel raha, I don't know future mein kya hoga.
From a very young age, Dhoni had a love for sport, especially football. He was the goalkeeper for DAV Jawahar Vidya Mandir School's football team, but after seeing his goalkeeping skills, the game's teacher Keshav Ranjan Banerjee picked him as a wicketkeeper for the school team. And the rest is history.
हमको एक विकेट कीपर चाहिए खोज रहे थे, कोई बास्केटबॉल भी देखते, बैडमिंटन भी देखते, फुटबॉल में कर रहा था। तो एक तो डाइव देने के बाद हमको स्ट्राइक किया, तो विकेट कीपर भी तो डाइव मारते हैं, बॉल भी अच्छा ये सेव कर लिया, और ये तो फुटबॉल है और ये तो विकेट तो क्रिकेट तो छोटा बॉल है, एक उसको ट्राई करके देखे हमने, ये सेंस में लेकर उसको हम फुटबॉल से क्रिकेट में लेके आए हैं।
His exceptional wicket-keeping skills allowed him to become the regular wicket-keeper at the Commando Cricket Club from 1995 to 1998. Based on his performance at the club, he was picked for the 97-98 season in the Vinu Mankad Trophy Under-16 Championship, where he performed well. But the first big opportunity for Dhoni arrived when Deval Sahai, a former Bihar Cricket Association Vice President, selected him to play for the Central Coalfields Limited team. A brilliant performance saw the club being promoted to the A division. Deval Sahai, impressed by his performance, pushed Dhoni for selection in the Bihar team. Dhoni went on to represent the under-16 and under-19 state teams. He first came into prominence during the final of Kuch Bihar Trophy in 1999 when he scored 84 runs. His contribution in the tournament included he scored 488 runs from 9 matches, including 5 50s, and he took 17 catches and 7 stumpings, which got him selected in East Zone Under-19 squad for the CK Naidu Trophy. Dhoni made his first-class debut for Bihar in the 1999-2000 season as an 18-year-old, on his debut match scoring 68 not out in the second innings against Assam. The next few years, it was a struggle for Dhoni. In search for a job, he arrived in Kharagpur, where he started as a travelling ticket examiner at the Kharagpur railway station under South Eastern Railway. During the 2003-04 Ranji Trophy season, Dhoni scored a century in the first match against Assam. He was also part of the East Zone squad that won the Deodhar Trophy in the 2003-04 season and contributed with 244 runs from 4 matches, including a century against Central Zone. He also got a chance to represent East Zone in Duleep Trophy. It was during this time Dhoni's talent was unearthed under the scheme called Talent Research Development Wing, launched by the then BCCI President Jagmohan Dalmia. Former Bengal captain Prakash Poddar, who was a TRDW member, spotted Dhoni during a match against Jharkhand in 2003 and sent his name to the National Cricket Academy. Soon, Dhoni was picked in India A-team's tour to Zimbabwe and Kenya. In the Tri-Nation tournament involving Kenya, India A and Pakistan A, Dhoni helped India A chase down their target of 223 against Pakistan A with a half century. Continuing his good performance, Dhoni scored back-to-back centuries against the same team. Dhoni scored 362 runs in 6 innings at an average of 72.40, and his performance in the series received attention from the then Indian captain Sourav Ganguly. Dhoni did not have a great start to his international career. In his debut ODI against Bangladesh in December 2004, Dhoni was run out for a duck. Despite a poor series against Bangladesh, Dhoni was picked for the ODI series against Pakistan at home. In the second match of the series, which was Dhoni's 5th ODIs, he scored 148 in Visakhapatnam of only 123 deliveries. In the following series against Sri Lanka, Dhoni had few batting opportunities in the first 2 games. He was promoted at number 3 by then Indian captain Sourav Ganguly in the 3rd ODI at Sawai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. Chasing a daunting target of 299 runs, Dhoni played an unbeaten knock of 183 runs of 145 balls to see the team home.
India is very proud to have MS Dhoni. Over a period of time, his achievements is, when you sit down and take note of what he's done, is you say, wow. Till I'm around, everybody will be respected. So that doesn't change.
He made his Test debut against Sri Lanka in 2005 and played his first T20 international also a year later against South Africa. On September 20, 2007, Dhoni was named the captain of Indian T20 team for the inaugural T20 World Cup. He led a young side to the title, beating Pakistan in the final at Wanderers Stadium in Johannesburg.
Got it right in the end. India, the world champions.
He led India to the 2011 World Cup, beating Sri Lanka in the final at Wankhede Stadium. Promoting himself in the batting order, Dhoni scored an unbeaten 91 runs in the final. His winning 6 against Nuwan Kulasekara will forever be etched in the memories of the cricket fans.
After 28 years, the party started in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of
Dhoni also led India to 2013 Champions Trophy, defeating England in a rain-curtailed final at Edgbaston Ground in Birmingham.
2013, India.
It was a coincidence that Dhoni was run out in his last ODI too. He was run out for 50 runs in the 2019 World Cup semi-final against New Zealand at Old Trafford in Manchester. Dhoni fell short of his crease trying to squeeze in an extra run, but a brilliant throw from Martin Guptill cut his innings short. He announced his retirement from Test cricket on 30th December 2014 and stepped down as a captain of T20 internationals and ODIs in 2017. On 15th August 2020, Dhoni retired from all forms of international cricket. The talisman still plays in the Indian Premier League for Chennai Super Kings. He was brought by the franchise for INR 6 crore in the inaugural auctions in 2008.
Since then, he has led CSK to 5 IPL titles in 2010, 2011, 2018, 2021 and 2023. He also captained CSK to 2010 and 2014 Champions League T20 titles. Dhoni also holds the honorary rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Parachute Regiment of the Indian Territorial Army. The honorary rank was presented to him by the Indian Army in 2011 for his service to the nation as a cricketer. He was conferred India's 3rd highest civilian award, Padma Bhushan, in 2018, apart from being conferred the Padma Shri in 2009 and Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award in 2008. Wishing Mahendra Singh Dhoni a very happy birthday on behalf of RevSportz family.